Welcome to the Courage to Live podcast. My name is Josh Bitsko, and I'm a retired police captain with 24 years of experience out of Las Vegas. Currently, I travel the country and I teach people about courage, resilience, and leadership. Today's podcast, I'm going to touch on or talk about a touchy subject that I think many in law enforcement can understand where I'm coming from with this. And I want to try to answer the question, is it okay to be afraid when you're working the streets, when you're a cop? Can't speak as much to the military because I was never in the military, but as far as policing, I have had some pretty harrowing experiences and think that I can talk about some of that emotion, at least for me specifically. But I always see it's that, somebody will ask a cop when they're doing a debrief or whatever, and this used to be me. It was, oh, were you scared? And they'll say, no, I just knew I had a job to do, or whatever you think, your 90s action star cop would say in that situation. But I think that's a question that comes up a lot. And the mere fact that I've done debriefs in front of rooms of cops, and that is not an uncommon question that I get is, were you scared? And the fact that somebody's even asking that question shows that, we have a scary job, right? At times as cops, there are things you're going to have to do that are going to cause a fear response, which is a natural human emotion that we have, regardless of your belief system, whether you believe we were created or evolved. We have that emotion to aid in our survival, right? So is it okay to be scared when you're going on a scary call as any kind of first responder, but we'll talk about law enforcement here? The answer is yes. Now, is it okay to let that fear stop you from doing what you need to do in that moment? No. So, finding ways to not allow fear to control you. Do not allow fear to take the wheel and drive you off course when you do have a job to do. So finding what works for you, be it through therapy, training, classes like that I offer, but whatever it is that you do, you have to figure that out if you're going to have a job that you could be killed while doing it. So answer that question. Is it okay to be afraid as a cop? Yes. Just don't let it stop you from doing what you need to do. Appreciate you listening. If you enjoyed the podcast, leave a review, subscribe, share it with a friend, and I appreciate you spending time with me today.